At 77 years old, one woman turned the fashion world upside down, starting her career at 69 and still inspires millions with her style and energy. This is Colleen Heidemann, a supermodel who proves age is not a sentence, but the beginning of a new chapter. But hold on tight. At the end of this video, I will reveal an unexpected fact from her life that will make you rethink everything you knew about beauty and time. Don't switch. Colleen Heidemann was born on September 22, 1948 in California, in an era when Hollywood set the tone for world fashion. Her childhood was spent surrounded by stars like Sandra Dee, Elvis Presley, Doris Day. Little Colleen spent hours cutting out paper dolls, creating outfits for them, and dreaming of a world where style knows no boundaries. "I always knew that clothing is art," she recalls. These childhood games became a harbinger of her future. In her youth, she became a flight attendant, conquering the skies and discovering the world, from Tokyo to Paris. Her taste was formed on the streets of different continents, where she absorbed fashion, culture, and energy. These years taught her the main thing. Style is a reflection of the soul, not age. Even in the everyday life of a flight attendant, a neat appearance was a means of self-expression, and bright makeup was an unchanging companion. Colleen has 2 sons who became her pride and support. "Family is my anchor, friends are my wings," she shares on Instagram. Surrounding herself with loved ones, she draws strength for feats. Colleen's silent about romance, but emphasizes love begins with accepting yourself. Her social medias are a kaleidoscope of warm moments, walks with friends, family dinners, laughter at photo shoots. But it is her firm confidence in herself that makes her magnetic. She practically doesn't worry about public opinion. To critics who call to dress according to age or give up bright makeup, Colleen replies, "I am happy. And what you think about me is your personal problem. I wish you to become as free as I am." And this is only part of the secret. Her career is a real sensation. Until 69, Colleen lived ordinarily, raised children, traveled, enjoyed freedom. She always took care of herself: regular walks, proper nutrition, stress minimization, and sincere love for life became her daily habits. By 69, she looked so stunning that she attracted the glances of strangers, but considered herself an ordinary woman. Everything changed when a friend persuaded her to try herself in the modeling business, just for a test. Colleen came to the agency, and this became a turning point. Her confidence, energy, and natural beauty opened a new era in fashion. The agency Next Management immediately saw uniqueness in her. She didn't try to look younger, but emphasized maturity, turning it into an advantage. At 69, she signed a contract. In 72, she starred in the Summer Days music video with Martin Garrix and Macklemore. At 74, Colleen blew up TikTok, and today at 77, she collaborates with Olay, Camilla, Rolls-Royce, stars in films like Last Looks with Charlie Hunnam, and inspires Vogue magazine. She walks on the runways, works with famous photographers, makeup artists, and stylists, becoming the face of campaigns where age is an advantage, not a limitation. "I want women 50+ to be in the leading roles. Strong, smart, stylish," she declares in interviews. Her motto, "If not now, then when?" has become an anthem for those who are afraid of aging. Colleen wears bright dresses, swimsuits, experiments with hairstyles, which have become legendary. She's a symbol of the fight against ageism, proving that fashion is for all ages. And her extravagant image is a personal brand that she successfully promotes on social media. How does she manage to shine at 77? Colleen proudly declares, "Her appearance is the result of natural care, not plastic surgery." She has never resorted to surgeons, believing that beauty should be real, reflecting inner harmony and life values. Wrinkles are not flaws, but symbols of the path that made her who she is. Age is not an enemy, but an ally, bringing wisdom and the ability to enjoy the moment, she says. Her secrets are healthy eating, discipline, self-care, joy, and mindful approach to life. Diet is the basis of her inner glamour. Food is health and radiance, Colleen emphasizes. The morning starts with oatmeal on plant-based milk with blueberries, strawberries, honey, and almonds, or a vegetable smoothie that she adores. Snack: apple, carrot, hummus with celery, citrus fruits, or green salad with cucumbers. Lunch: spinach salad, broccoli, zucchini with olive oil, plus chicken breast, salmon, or legumes. Dinner is light: vegetable soup, tofu with greens. She eats 4 to 5 times a day in small portions, avoiding processed foods, sugar, fast food, chips, and soda. Alcohol? A rare glass of wine. Smoking? Never. Water? 2 to 3 liters a day, sometimes with lemon or mint. Water is life for skin and body, Colleen is sure. Her diet is 80% vegetables and fruits, whole grains like oatmeal, quinoa, brown rice, healthy fats from avocado and nuts, lean proteins. Principle, moderation, balance, and pleasure, without strict diets, only mindful choices for health and longevity. And fitness she calls the elixir of youth. Colleen trains 5 to 6 days a week for 30 to 60 minutes, preferring exercises for tone, flexibility, and harmony of body and mind. Morning: 10 to 15 minutes of yoga or Pilates, like cat-cow poses, tree for balance, plus light cardio. Cardio: 20 to 30 minutes on a stationary bike, elliptical, jogging, or energetic walks in the fresh air. She calls them meditation. Swimming 1 to 2 times a week in a pool or open water for endurance, flexibility, and relaxation without stress on joints. Strength: squats 3 times 10, plank 20 to 30 seconds, abs exercises, twists, leg raises, light dumbbells 1 to 2 kilograms for arms and all muscle groups. Plus tennis with friends in daily walking. In the gym, Colleen is often in a bright top, leggings, and with makeup. "I'm a star even during a workout," she laughs. 1 day a week is rest with light stretching. These practices strengthen the heart, blood vessels, muscles, bones, improve metabolism, mood, and prevent injuries. Skincare is the law, inspired by Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor. "Skin loves care and a smile," she shares. She uses natural, nourishing products, avoiding aggressive procedures. Morning cleansing with a gentle cream, vitamin C serum, cream with SPF 50. Sun protection is mandatory to prevent premature aging and age spots. Evening, cleansing, night cream with retinol, argan oil. Once a week, an enzyme peeling and collagen mask. Daily face massage, 5 minutes for lymph drainage. Hair, long, gray with masks from coconut oil. Sauna 1 to 2 times a week for pore cleansing and relaxation. Outdoors, hat and glasses for sun protection, which in her words, ages the skin the most. But physical is only half the success. Colleen's true youth is in a positive attitude to life. She's active, seeks new opportunities, is not afraid of experiments, sees age as a gift. True beauty is from within, she says. This energy is contagious, and confidence becomes an example for women of any age. Colleen is not alone in her approach. Joan McDonald, 70 plus, lost 60 kilograms thanks to vegetables, protein, yoga, and strength training. Natalie Jill, 50 plus, teaches functional fitness and green smoothies. Lynn Taylor, 80 plus, is a model with an emphasis on positivity. Their secret? Movement, healthy food, self-love. And now, the promised intrigue. Do you know what Colleen did at 74? She not only continued her career, but also launched a collaboration with a swimsuit brand, starring in a bold photo shoot in a bikini. This caused a storm on social media. Some admired, others criticized, but Colleen replied, "If I can wear a swimsuit at 74, you can do anything." This act became a manifesto of freedom and inspired thousands of women around the world. Her passion for life teaches, don't wait for the perfect moment. Read, travel, experiment, love yourself now. I don't want to look good in old age. I want to look gorgeous now. 77 is the new 57, says Colleen. And are you ready to shine? Friends, what do you think about this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If the video was useful, like it, share with friends, and subscribe for updates. See you in the world of beauty.